So
I rode in one of those on Chuck Wallet 2 weeks ago.
The R8?
The R8s. Those cars are amazing.
Yeah, but what's it, 120?
Easy. Easy, easy, easy. All right, so remember, wide, use the track, look for those candy stripes. You want to be either a wheel on, maybe just a wheel away from it. Nice and smooth, big looping turns. Carry as much speed as you can. Up for the turns. Perfectly wide, right over this one, aim up a little bit, so head up, hold it right here. You want to come down on this candy stripe and then make a straight line over. And that's going to be a big kind of looping, whooshing kind of a thing, but that's how you get faster.
Is there a cone missing back there?
There was. Somebody hit it.
The X cone. Okay.
Look at it the next time it's laid over.
Okay. I was like, wait, you're having me go out before the cone.
Nice and smooth. Let the turn slow you down. Little gas, not accelerating. Now start accelerating. You're going to roll into it as you get traction. Good. Good. Using more of the track now. Doing that. This one you may or may not need to shift before the cone. Play with it a little bit. Then you're going to come over right, dive down on that, and start to fade out a little bit. Perfect. Hold this, and you're going to dive over the candy stripe and then look for the next one. Up high. That'll let you carry that speed. Remember, this one, there's no way to do it fast, but it's whoever gets out of it fastest is going to win. Roll into that throttle, good. Use that whole track, and it'll let you get into the throttle there. Over the candy stripe, stay on my side, hold it, now dive down. Over the candy stripe, stay on driver's side, stay, hold it, now dive down. Right over this, see how you're getting a little bit loose, so you came in just a touch high. That's okay. Did a good job of coming right out of it, that's perfect. If you hit the brakes there, you're going to spin. Stay on that throttle, just like you did, perfect. So now you know what it feels like when the tires are starting to scrub. So you want to be just before that is about what it'll take. Yep, good. Now come on down. Right over that candy stripe. And this is you can't go too fast through here, but you can't keep speed. So just feel what your tires will give you and then hammer it whenever you're back to the train. Right up the throttle and straight line. Good. Big brake to start, then trail brake going through. You'll have to have more speed. Now, nice and easy. Just hold. Don't turn in. Hold. Gas, gas, gas. Fade outside. Roll into it. Perfect. What ends up happening on that one, you come in too fast and you don't have to brake in the turn. You lose all your speed. I'm guilty of it too. It's a hard turn. You just kind of have to take what it gives you. A little bit. To take what it gives you.
it's that first sharp right after the straightaway that you gotta go slow at the end.
Do.
Okay.
Yep. Slow in, fast out. Make sure that you've got enough tire to get through, then accelerate coming out. First one that gets the wide open throttle is going to pull through their quickest. This one, no brake, no brake. Stay on the gas. No brake. Stay on the gas. Just light. You're not accelerating. Stay on the gas. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now start turning in. On the gas just a little bit. Roll into it, roll into it. Good. Perfect. You feel how you're carrying the speed, folks? That's exactly right. Over the candy stripe, then fade outside. And that's exactly right. Over the candy stripe, then fade outside. And you want to use this whole section because you can go a lot faster. It's actually going to kind of slide, but you can carry a ton of speed doing that. Fade out, there you go. Have you feel the body roll, then back in, good. This one, as soon as you have it, race to that far cone. Don't watch his line, he's not doing a very good one.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Back on the throttle, really easy, you're not accelerating, you're just holding speed. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Straight line out to the outside cone. Downshift. Now trail brake through it. Onto the accelerator. You're not trying to accelerate, you're just getting your suspension. Now roll into it more and more. Fade outside will let you go faster. There you go.
And that's the one, slow in.
It is, and there is just no way to do it fast. I don't care what car you're in. There's no, maybe an F1. It's this one right over the candy stripe. Fade outside. Let it come around. Good. Then come back. Good. This one right over the candy stripe. Fade outside. Let it come around. Good. Then come back. Good. Prep yourself for the candy stripe. Then fade outside again. And all that does is let you go faster because you're going in straight lines.
Right.
Just think like there's like 50 little quick drag races on this track. You just have to find them. Fade out. Then come on back and then you get your tires back. You can use as much of this as you need. You'll feel full suspension, then come on back. And what will happen, you'll separate from people because you're going to carry more speed from them. Remember, no brake on
We're
this.
not allowed to pass here, right?
Yeah, not in your group. No brake, easy gas. So it's decelerate on the gas. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Good. Hold, hold, turn in. Gas, gas, gas. Little bit, little bit. Fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out. There you go. Roll into it. Good. I want you to really focus on this one. All over the stripe. Into it. Good. I want you to really focus on this one. All over the stripe. Now fade out. And what's going to happen, you're going to be going so fast, it's going to push you. Then as soon as you get your traction, then come on back. I'd catch all the Corvettes on that one. That's a perfect line. That's perfect. Just like that. Keep doing that over and over again. Let in on the stripe a little bit. Good. Let it roll over the stripe. Aim for the two cones. There you go. You want to turn this into as straight of a line as you can get. Perfect. Good. That just sounds good. My Corvette got so loud I finally had to start putting earplugs in. I've got two exhausts for it. I've got an open one. It's got mufflers, but then the other one's quiet for Amp and Laguna Seca. Like I almost want to put it back on. It just runs hotter with the quiet exhaust. So let's let them get in front of us and let's practice on the next looper. So let them get a little bit in front. Just take it easy through it. Just light gas. Now just hold like that. Just hold, light gas. Now start fading out. We're going to want to take this one a little faster, so let them get in front of you. Okay, go ahead and hit it, and we're going to go around that turn at speed. This car will hold it at this speed. No brake, stay at this speed. So get on the accelerator, light gas, right on that candy stripe. Now let it fade. Perfect. Good. Gas right on that candy stripe. Now let it fade. Perfect. Good. Do you feel how it's pulling through? Yeah. Good. Accelerator, really good. That's where you're going to, just what you did there, that's where you're going to catch a lot of these guys. Or separate from, whatever the case may be.
That feels really good.
Good, 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 good. It's kind of, some of it's kind of counterintuitive. It's like, why am I on the gas when I'm trying to slow down? But it's getting your suspension back. The turn will take off the speed. It acts like a brake. So like this one, there's no reason to hit the brake. Perfect. Right over that candy stripe. There you go. Good. Feel how it's pulling through? It's because you got all four tires planted. Light gas, fade out wide. Perfect. Now all these guys, a lot of people tend to want to cut in really tight on it. Sometimes that works. Guys, a lot of people tend to want to cut in really tight on it. Sometimes that works. 90% of the time it's the wrong line. The more the track you use, the more just inertia you can keep.
It's all about just how straight can you make the course.
That's it. And it's literally like 50 little drag races. Whoever figures out those little drag races, that just means that you're accelerating or you're carrying speed. Perfect. Roll. There you go. Easy gas. Roll into it. Roll into it. Good. Shoot down to this one. You're going to want to make that into a straight line. On this one, you're going to be coming in really hot, so as soon as you get hard on the brakes, it's going to start to load your suspension forward. Don't freak out. It's going to start to load your suspension forward. Don't freak out. As soon as you turn, it's going to start getting, like, it's going to feel light in the mat. The second you get back on the accelerator, it'll plan again. And that's where it's, yes, I need to slow down, but hey, I need to get back onto the gas to get my traction back. That's just transitioning the weight. Hold. Don't try to turn it too much. Roll out on the throttle. There you go. Perfect. It's got great acceleration. I am really impressed with this car. All that speed you can carry with having a good line. Take out again, accelerate over here. I don't know why, I always make up time on this turn. People slow down for some reason. There's one like this on East as well, that's the right-hand turn. Everyone slows down for it. It's like, guys, stay on it. They're not going to go off the track. Slow down for it. It's like, guys, stay on it. They're not going to go off the track. Good. There you go. Good. Easy gas. Fade outside. Roll into it. Get it. There you go. Now work on fading out. Hard. Now fade outside. And all you're doing is straightening your tires so you're not fighting against traction. You want to try torquing through these in third gear. It will keep your engine cooler, and this one's got plenty of power.
Okay.
Just like that. Yep, that's perfect. Making that a straight line until you get around, then you're on the straight. Whoever carries more speed there, that's how you need the big horsepower cars. Carry more speed
go.
Yeah, definitely. Easy, so hold right here. Don't turn in. Stay where you're at. Gas, 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 gas. And keep rolling into it. That's good. In that one, you want to take it until you feel the tire starting to back up just a touch. Then as soon as you're through it, you're ready for maximum throttle.
I needed to be inferred for that one. I was before.
That's okay. If you find yourself in the wrong gear, it's better to lug through than try to downshift. If you don't get the rep match right, it can like give you, and once you're unbalanced, and that's when you spin. Right, it can like give you, and once you're unbalanced, and that's when you spin. But just torque through, then as soon as you can shift safely, go for it. Or if you're comfortable shifting, go for it. Okay. Now see, he's got a ton of power. Where we're going to beat him is we're going to take a better line where we can carry more speed. Even though he's faster, we'll still go around him. It's funny, like it's always the Corvettes. And they block you, they hot block you on the straightaway. Then I'm back here the whole time like, go! Would you just go? So I'll end up passing him right on one of these. I have to take him in one of these turns, then I'll never see him again. Like, oh yeah, it's just not a straight line car. This does everything. Fun at speed.
Yes.
Just keep doing, whenever you're at speed, do the exact. It's going to be fun at speed.
Yes.
Just keep doing, whenever you're at speed, do the exact same thing you're doing now. These are good lines. One of the biggest things, head on a swivel too. What's happening all around you. You never know what the other guy's going to do. Know where he's at, anticipate what he could do. I refuse to ride in the red groups anymore because their heads, they get in tunnel vision. Be the one that's very aware of everything happening around you. Hold, more accelerator, more accelerator, more accelerator, go. Accelerator, more accelerator, go. Good. Would they get mad if we pass the instructor?
Yeah, that might be a black flag.
The dude in the car told me to. This one's a tough one. There's only so fast you can go through here, but again, using that whole track, you can start accelerating sooner than if you're trying to turn it in too fast.
I appreciate all that, Scott.
No worries. You got a lot better between. So all that's going to happen is you're going to do the same thing we just did, just faster. And really, you're on a good line. Just remember that line. Remember using that track, keeping wide, keeping it. It's all about keeping your. Remember that line. Remember using that track, keeping wide, keeping it.